What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 16 gameplay. Got a commentator battle here. Going against Rama Gaming. I will leave the link to his channel in the description. Definitely go check him out. Pretty good commentator, pretty sound. Does Madden. I think he does a little bit of NBA 2K too, and he does some YouTube live streaming. So if you're into that, you definitely will like this guy. Sound commentator. Definitely give him a shot. Give him a shot. Go check him out. He has the Saints uniforms on. I got the Jaguars uniforms on. This is actually some old footage right here. I had this in the vault, man. I got like two, I don't know what you want to call these things, man, but I got two discs basically where I hold some gameplay on, because I had so much Draft Champions gameplay. As it goes deep right here, but I get the pick right there. My goodness, I don't think you saw the double coverage. But yeah, I got two discs where I had so much Draft Champions gameplay. I had a boatload, so I'm like, I gotta separate it. I didn't want it to clog my computer, as I almost get the touchdown right there, but I ended up sailing out of bounds, man. I really thought I had that right there. That's why I wish we could control the D-pad instead of the analog stick, but hey, it's here now. It is what it is. I get a run. Check out this right here. I slid 10 years ago, and they did not let me slide. There was a little bit of lag in the game. Didn't let me slide right there, and I ended up fumbling. I could not believe that happened right there. But yeah, this is an old game. It's an old game. Mind you, I got Donovan McNabb right now, not Marcus Mariota, even though Marcus Mariota is a beast in this game, man. He's a beast in this game. He's a beast, period, man. One of the best quarterbacks I've played with on MUT. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't played with that, man. I played with a combination of 5 or 6. But then again, if you include Draft Champions, I totally forgot about that. If you include Draft Champions, I've played with about 20 of them. And I have to say Mariota is probably in the top 5 without question, man. I think it's a huge catch right here, getting all the way down to the 2. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, who was that? He tosses the Terrell Davis right here. Tried to jump into the end zone, but I ended up stuffing him before he can do that. Second down and goal. He gets to the fullback. He can get some first. Ends up getting the first score of the contest. I'm like, all right, now I gotta come back, man. I gotta come back. We ever actually had some history. I beat him one time. He beat me one time. The second time I beat him was actually in a well, I'm sorry, not the second time I beat him. The second time I played him was when I beat him. We actually had a wager match for $25K. I didn't get. Whoa, look at that! Look at the move right there, Mariota, man. I didn't get it. I didn't get a chance to put that on here because that was on my old laptop. And my old laptop broke down, and I tried to see if I can get it back on here. After I saw this gameplay, as I get a nice pass right there to the boy Jimmy Graham. My goodness, man. Mariota was on passing wise. He was pretty much on point. Look at that, man. Pinpoint passing. I just couldn't complain about the passing game. But yeah, I had it on my old laptop, and I tried to see if the old laptop would work. It didn't come up. It's still drawing a blank. I think one of these days it'll come up, and maybe I might show it before the year's out. I don't know. I got a couple games on there I would like to show, but we'll see if they come. But as you can see, I get 3 points right here. He tried something before the half ends. You guys know I would try to. Why not? But I ended up getting a pick right here. So we're down 4.5. In my opinion, we really should be up at least 3. At least 3. I really did slide on that Marcus Mariota run right there earlier in the game. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of pissed about that because I slid. I really did slide, and he just would not slide. He just kept going. It was crazy. That's probably why I fumbled, because I kind of stopped. But anyway, I got the ball right here, and the opportunity to take the lead, see what I can do. Play action fake, I go to the right here. I hit Jimmy Graham, and he catches it both feet in bounds. Woo, that was sick right there. Jimmy Graham doing his best performance in this game. One of the best performances I've seen him have since I've had Jimmy Graham. For some strange reason, I don't know if it's because the defense, I don't know if it's because the players are getting better, but he's starting to fumble the ball a lot more than what I would like him to. Not necessarily fumble, but drop a lot more passes than what I would like him to, but it's all good. Second down to 8, I get it to the boy Jordy Nelson right there. Pinpoint passing, man. Marcus Mariota just on point, just sharp, man. Sharp in his attack is what I need in this contest. Second down to 2. I try to get it to the boy right there, Giovanni Bernard, but he doesn't get the first down, so I go to LT on the angle route. He doesn't get the first down on that 3rd and 2. First down and 10. I see what I can do. I end up getting stuffed, getting pushed back a yard or 2. Play action fake again. I wanted to go to Jimmy Graham, but he wasn't open. No one was open. So I saw the fullback late right there, and I ended up getting that nice play right there. And I'll take it, man, as the lag sets in right there. 3rd down and 8. I'm trying to find I want to get to the end zone, but no one's open, so I decided to take off. And look at this, man. That time I didn't get a chance to slide, and I ended up fumbling. I didn't think he would fumble twice. And he kind of shocked me. I didn't realize he was as close as he actually was. Kind of shocked me a little bit. But, it is what it is. We got to try to come down here and get a defensive stop. Let's see what we can do, man. We didn't stop him right there. He ended up getting the first down. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Man, he does a nice pass, good pass right there by him, man. 3rd down and 10, that was a huge play. I was in the cover 4 zone. Sometimes they drop back a little bit too far in that cover 4 as they get another 1st down right here. I'm calling timeouts, but it's kind of like the ship is sinking right here. The ship is sinking, but let's see if we can make a play, man. He's still throwing, so let's see if we can make a play. Maybe he can make a mistake. I sent a blitz on this play right here, but I'm not really sure what happened to the blitz. I guess it got covered, and I end up getting getting the sack right there as he gets a nice play right into the fullback, and that pretty much is going to end the game, and that's pretty much going to end the game. I thought I was going to, I really felt like I should have won this game. I kind of thought I was going to be able to just maybe get some stops here and there. I'm not really sure. I thought I was going to be able to get a couple stops. I thought I would also get a couple interceptions. I got a couple interceptions, but both of them were like deep interceptions. I think it's a touchdown right here, putting the icing on the cake, making the score 14-3. And right here, I'm hitting him with a good game. He hit me with a good game, and luckily for me, this wasn't a wager match. Usually he'll hit me with a wager match, and I'll have to pay him. But when I beat him in a wager match, he did pay up. Hopefully, if my computer works, I'll show that game. So he's up on me, man. He's up 1 game on me, 2-1. Any commentator that wants to play me, man, feel free to hit me up. But you got to be consistent, you know. I'm kind of busy, so it's rare that I'm able to hit you. I do hit some commentators back, but sometimes I guess they're busy and they can't play. So it's just I don't know. Just keep hitting me. If you really want to play me, just keep hitting me. And I'm gonna try to play Fat Dars, Prime Flight. I know there's a couple guys that I'm gonna try to play and try to get games in with. And I do play subscribers too, man. So definitely hit me up for that. This is your boy Launchpad 1412. I'm out.